Hey everyone, so this is the Raptor coming at you with another video, and I want to talk about Avengers Age of Ultron, which is the second Avengers movie. The main reason why I'm doing this is because I waited a good 3 years for this movie, and I thought just this once, why not give a movie review? Now before I move on, very quick, I just want to say that to some people, this will contain major spoilers. So if you have not seen the Avengers movie, and you are planning to see it, and you want to be spoiler-free, don't watch this video, at least not until you watch the movie. So let's get started. I had high expectations for this movie, and I think everyone did, because the first Avengers movie was great. I think everyone was well cast. And the humor, the action, it was all good. So for this movie, I think they did a pretty good job. I think they did. Again, just like the first one, the action was good. There was a lot of humor in it. And yeah, it was, I quite liked it. I hope you guys did, if you did see the movie. Now to get a bit more into detail. With Ultron, James Spader, that voice was he did an amazing job. And they actually gave Ultron some personality. Now I'm gonna say this because I'm not sure if a lot of people know this. But, if you guys did see the movie, you will remember that at one point Ultron kind of chopped someone's hand off, or hand and part of their arm. I know why. That guy who he was, the guy who got his arm chopped off, that guy was supposed to be playing Claw, Ulysses Claw, and he's a Marvel supervillain. He actually, that makes sense that he gets his arm chopped off, because in the comics, he has like a sonic emitter thing, so something like that, for an arm. So I'm guessing that will tie into that later in the movies, probably with the Black Panther movie that I believe is coming out in 2 years. So, yeah, just to point that out there. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, I thought they were good. They were well cast. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, you guys did great jobs. Yeah, I really, like, the Fox Quicksilver, he was good. He was, in my own opinion, I think the Fox Quicksilver, they did him better. But, nothing bad against this Quicksilver. He was really good, too. Yeah, again, a lot of action, a lot of humor. Ultron, he's a lot more powerful than I would have thought. But then again, if you want to make someone go up against someone more powerful than Loki, you're gonna have to at least do something to raise their standards. But yeah, I kind of, like, he was almost like taking over a lot of the computers, and he made a bunch of Ultron robots. 3 things that I really like. 1, Captain America's shield, I saw a break in the trailer, and I was so... I freaked out, and I knew there was only, like, one way that could have happened, is if that was, like more vibranium. So originally, I thought that Ultron was, like, gonna coat his entire robot self in vibranium, and then he could essentially break the shield. But no, that's not what happened at all. Captain America's shield was just not broken, because it was a vision that Scarlet Witch put into Tony Stark's head at the beginning of the movie. So that was kind of interesting. Also, with the Vision, I like how they used I like how they portrayed the Vision, how he wasn't really Jarvis, but he was kind of Jarvis. You know, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm saying. And he picked up Thor's hammer like it was nothing. That was fun. It was a good laugh. It was definitely, like, a lot of people were staring at it. The only thing I don't like about that is that, as far as I can remember, they didn't really classify why Vision was able to do that. They never said whether he was worthy or not. Probably he would be, because whether you're man or machine, I don't think it makes a difference, because it's still, like, from Asgard and stuff. But again, from that point, you really just have to make assumptions. The third thing I really liked is that I remember Black Widow got captured by Ultron, and Ultron was basically, like, he said a bunch of stuff, and then said, "What doesn't kill me?" And then you see Ultron ripped in half, and then another Ultron comes behind him, and he's the guy who ripped him in half, and said, "Makes you stronger." That was amazing. I liked that. That was totally unexpected. Yeah, Joss Whedon did a really good job. You know, the God of Nerds is what people are calling him. I will never stop liking the Avengers, and part of that is because of you, man. Good job. I really think this movie was great, and I can't wait for all your other movies. I know, what's it called? Ant-Man? Yeah, he's gonna be, it's gonna be in July this year, I believe. Either July or November. I think it was originally November, but now it's July. And then also Avengers 2.5, or that's what some people are calling Captain America Civil War. And, all those movies all the way up until Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and 2, which is going to have Thanos, which is definitely, if he has a lot of the Infinity Stones, it's definitely more powerful than anything that Loki or Ultron could do. Just saying, in case any of you don't know this, right now they've uncovered 4 Infinity Stones. It's the Tesseract, the Ether, which is the red, if you don't know, that's the red thing in Thor 2, Loki, the thing inside Loki's scepter, and the thing in Vision's head, that's the same thing. And that thing from Guardians of the Galaxy, which they used to defeat Ronan. I guess that was kind of a spoiler for another movie, but I kind of assumed a lot of you would have already seen this, and you probably would have seen it if you were at all interested in this video. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you for watching. If you liked my I know it wasn't much of a review, but I really liked it. I hope you guys did too. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you could, and comment what you guys think of it. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Good job, man, and I will see all you guys in another video later. Peace.